Welcome to Starry Seed Limited, the home of certified papaya seeds and seedlings. And not just papaya, but Kalina papaya, as you can see. We also supply other fruit seedlings such as pixie tangerine, Hass avocado, grapes, apples, grafted mangoes. Get in touch with us so that we can supply you with best quality fruit tree seedlings for your orchard. Welcome. In papaya farming, use well decomposed goat manure. This is well decomposed goat manure which is ready to be put in the planting holes. Now, if you have chicken manure, mix goat manure and chicken manure in the ratio of 1:1. Don't use chicken manure alone because it has a lot of nitrogen. It's high nitrogen content which can easily scorch your plants. Dig a hole which is 2 feet by 2 feet and 2 feet depth for papaya farming, and a spacing of 2 meters from hole to hole and also 2 meters from row to row. That is the ideal spacing for papaya farming. Return the topsoil into the hole until it's 3/4 full. Now this topsoil is the one which is more fertile than the soil which was 2 feet down there. And this is the topsoil which will be mixed with manure. As you can see in this hole, we have 2 debes of manure, 2 buckets of manure. This is now what will be mixed with the topsoil here. And now the seedlings will be ready for transplanting. This media is ready to hold our papaya seedlings. Now we are ready to transplant. We irrigated this hole 2 days ago, and now at least waited for some time so that we don't form hard palm during preparation. Now we are ready. We've added some more manure so that the soil can be fertile for transplanting. Make a small hole and to ensure that the hole is almost covered so that when it rains, water doesn't accumulate here and bring root rot to the plants. This is what we do. Check the weak point for that polytube. You can see that all the roots are intact. This is Kalina papaya we are planting. Now, after this, we are going to irrigate the plants, adequately irrigate the plants. We are ready. Remember, the best size to plant your seedlings is when they are around 15 centimeters tall. This is day 1 after transplanting our Kalina papaya. Make sure you irrigate, and after this we are going to spray with an insecticide called Emerald mixed with Ridomil so that we can prevent any cutting insect from cutting these mosquito cutworms. The Ridomil will kill any kind of fungal infection on the soil. 1 month after transplanting, And as you can see, we planted the seedlings at around 15 centimeters. Now they are almost 30 centimeters tall and moving. A papaya seedling is ready for transplanting as from 2.5 months. But this one here is around 3 months since germination. But the secret is this: we have transferred it to a bigger pot, which has enabled it to grow to this size. Now, this has got very minimal transplanting shock when you're taking it to the field. So any farmer who wishes to plant seedlings at this size, make sure that you use a 2 kg bag or a 6, 9, 12 inch dimensions to nurse your seedlings to this size. Now we'll be taking all these to a farm. These are ready for transplanting at the age of 3 months from germination. After transplanting, irrigate the seedling immediately, so that it will be easier for it to pick up with a new environment. Solar pumping, a good thing to go. Now, see the advantage of nursing your seedlings to a bigger size in the pots. This plant is just 1.5 months since we transplanted, but now it's fruiting. You can even see the shape of Kalina papaya. Nursing the seedlings to a bigger size will bring your plants to mature earlier than the ones which are planted at around 15 centimeters of size. Ensure that routine management practices such as weeding. We have a lot of weeds here, and these can harbor a lot of pests and also make the plant prone to diseases. Fertilizer application, spraying, and irrigation are done at the scheduled program. Three months from now, this fruit will be ready to be taken to the market, and as you can see, they're flowering up and up and up. So as the tree grows bigger and taller, more fruits develop. It's a dwarf plant, Kalina papaya. Also, to increase the sweetness in your fruits, make sure that you apply 100 grams of muriate of potash or MOP to your plants every 1 month as from the onset of flowering to harvesting. With MOP, any foliar with high potassium your fruits will be extremely sweet, more than you can imagine. Don't harvest green fruits. Harvest of fruits when they are almost 70% yellow. At this stage, they've increased the sugar content in them, and for sure, they'll be very delicious to the consumer.